free. Wednesday night, I'm on a list. T-Pain plus 3. Baby girl taking care of me. How do you think I feel? And now I know she thinks I'm cool. I wink back and never think that we gon' have fun in my spot tonight. I like the bartender. I like the bar with her. Okay. I like the bartender. Give it for me. Oh, okay. Shorty, I'm sure you heard that I really ever come out. Freeway burnt out. Not the best of the sign that's empty. Wanted it to be your spot. Don't smoke, don't drink, that's why I don't be by the bar, baby. Looking like a goddamn star, baby. Come on! There we go. Fuck. Okay, now we live. Leo. Song that's playing for you is Bartender. Okay, Leo. So now I don't know if it's a situation where it's you or if it's a situation where it's somebody outside of you dealing with. You feel me? You might have somebody drunk up off a feeling that you done gave them. You feel me? You done gave somebody some sort of emotional expression or conveyed yourself in a way emotionally that kind of turned them on to the idea of sharing the space with you. Now they drunk. Now you got them hooked on phonics type shit. You feel me? I don't know what it was you did and or said, but they can't leave you alone. And you know we going into Mercury Gatorade. You feel me? So you might just have people coming back in your life, sliding back, trying to get another sip of the drink you gave them, trying to get another feel of the feeling you gave them. If it ain't a situation where that's you, Leo, you might be in a situation you done. The song is playing this breakdance. I'm telling you, I don't know what it was that you sipped. You feel me? I don't know what emotional expression was brought to you, or if you brought an emotional expression to somebody outside of you. Somebody got a feeling from somewhere. And they need more of that. I'm going to need more of that. You feel me? It's almost like Red Bull gives you wings. You might have been somebody's Red Bull. If it ain't a situation where something or someone outside of you was Red Bull for you, you got real high in your spirit and your emotional mind, or just in the willingness to live life in some way, shape, or form through a category when it came to receiving a feeling from this. Or whether that was a person, a place, or a thing. Yeah, you know what we talking about. If it's a solo battle and you're dealing with yourself, you just express yourself in you picked up a new hobby, you feel me? You was getting into a new system, new cycle, and it's like that shit make you feel real good. Now it might have been like a temporary thing. It's like let's say you at work, you got moved from one position because they had enough employees over here, and they knew that if they put you over here, you'd be able to do it. So they took you from here for the day and they put you in this department for the day. It's not your regular department, you feel me? It was just for the day. Now they moved you over here. Usually when you at this department, it's not like you don't like your job, but it don't really bring life out of you. You feel me? It don't really bring nothing worth feeling out of you. You just go to work when you do this position, when you in this department. And the day your manager was like, hey, Leo, we need you over here for the day. You went over there, boy, you was having a blast at work. You couldn't believe you was at work. By the time you clocked out, you was like, damn, I gotta go home type shit. You feel me? You didn't mind staying at work a little longer as long as you stayed in this department. Now you might be in a position the next day, you back in your regular department thinking about the department you was working in yesterday. Type of vibe, you feel me? If it's a situation like that, if it ain't a situation where you were the department that somebody was fucking with, you feel me? Hey, they ain't used to dabbling in some energy like that, Leo. They ain't never met nobody like you since they met somebody like you. You feel me? If it's on some shit like that. If it ain't no cards out. I'm airballing. That could be your reading right there. Somebody hooked on phonics with you though, Leo. If you ain't the one who kind of hooked on an emotion, you want to feel a certain type of way, and you might be aware that the world you in, I don't know what mind or what mentality or what you built, but whatever it is, it ain't doing it for you. You now you back at your job, you back in your regular department looking at the shit like, what the fuck? You feel me? You don't even want to work no more if you don't work over here. You feel me? If it don't make me feel like this, whatever feeling, whatever idea, whatever relationship, whatever endeavor, you ain't gonna fuck with it. It's like it don't. It's not like you're not gonna fuck. It's not like you just gonna up and quit your job. You feel me? But it's like you're not gonna go to work with the best you. You feel me? You're not gonna go. The song is playing is locked up. It's like you feel trapped in a space, in a relationship, in an idea, in a perspective. If it's a situation where you may view somebody a certain type of way, somebody may feel trapped in the perspective that you view them in. But it's like they put themselves in that position with you because they might have been in a position where they weren't moving how they should have been moving. They ain't treat you how they should have treated you. If it ain't a situation where you might be in a position where you in denial because it's the hermit in reverse. You might be in denial about the fact that why you in the space you in regarding this, whatever this is. Why is this happening? Whatever this is. Why you locked up? Why am I trapped in my head about that? Because you know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it is, but you know it make you feel good. Just because it make you feel good don't mean you want to acknowledge the fact that it make you feel good. You just want to acknowledge the idea of it, whatever it is. Leo, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't doing shit but shuffling cards, gang. Somebody feels stuck on you though. If you ain't in a position where you stuck on something, yeah, look, that shit is running through your head. Your head escapes the idea of this association. If it's a situation where you express yourself a certain type of way, yeah, you might have said something. You probably wish you never said that. You feel me? You probably did something. You wish you ain't never did that. You feel me? Now you at this job. You wish you ain't never applied for this position. Because when you applied, both positions was available, but the position you applied for might have paid a little more. And you practical. You feel me? You like the things of this world. You ain't really give a fuck if it made you feel good morally or internally. Because you knew that other position would have been something you would have enjoyed doing. But the position you in now, that shit might come with 6 figs. You feel me? But is it worth it now that you was moved in a position where you was in another environment or another relationship or another association, or you just expressing yourself in a different way? It's like you want to go back to that. You want to do that again. You want to feel like that again. But where you at don't house that type of emotion. The oxygen you need to breathe isn't on this planet. Whatever planet you on, whatever idea, whatever relationship, whatever association, you feel me? You need H2O. Them motherfuckers don't give you none of that. Matter of fact, they might give you poison toxin gases. You feel me? You might be dealing with a motherfucker in the radiation field type vibe. You feel me? That whole planet ain't none but radiation. Every idea they give you, every mentality, every expression, whether it's someone you dealing with or if you dealing with your damn self, your mind is toxic as fuck. Every good idea turn into a bad idea. If it ain't a situation where every idea that come out of that motherfucking mouth ain't a good one. And it's like, but yet you still entertain it. You still do that. Whatever that is. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, Leo. Now a motherfucker might feel stuck. Where's my lawyer? Yeah, look, it ain't nothing it ain't nothing, you feel me? It ain't nothing you gonna walk away from. You feel me? Because, yeah, I don't like the job. You feel me? I wish I could go back to that department for the day. Hey, maybe if I stay here long enough, maybe one day my manager will come at me again and say, hey, I need you over there again. And I could feel that high again. It's like that. You ain't going to leave what you at. You ain't going to stop what you doing. You ain't going to stop doing how you doing, but you going to be frustrated while you doing it because you know that's not what you want to do. You ain't gonna stop living on this planet even though it's not habitable. You feel me? Even though ain't no life could flourish here, even though you can't plant no seeds of growth with this person or these people or this type of mentality, even though that shit ain't give you nothing in your life to talk about, you ain't not gonna stop doing it. It's not something you could just walk away from. You feel locked up. You might feel trapped, mind you. The only reason you feel trapped is because you telling yourself that. Ain't nobody holding you hostage for what? Never worth a damn. The same way you made the decision to get in it, it's the same way you can make the decision to get the fuck out. But hey, do you, dog? Rock out. If that's how you feeling, rock out. Yeah, I'll tell you that shit. I'm telling that shit. Look, the 2 came out. We gonna put it back. The song is playing in studio. Look, the moon in reverse. When it come to your emotional fulfillment, that shit don't do nothing for you. Boy, you about numb as fuck in this bitch. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a relationship. Ain't you in the desert, matter of fact. But look, the King of Pentacles came out with that. But when it come to the practicality of it, yeah, it look good. It's like you might be in a situation, yeah, if it's the job pay good, but you hate what you do. The relationship might come with things of this world, practical shit. You feel me? Motherfucker might have a man she on. You feel me? Might be in the newest whip. You feel me? Not they got that 2026. That motherfucker ain't even out yet. You feel me? Type of vibe. But when y'all behind closed door, what's that? It was a show like that. But when y'all behind closed door, motherfucker boxing your ass. You feel me? Ain't you in an emotional drought. Yeah, there ain't no water on this planet, mind you. Your body is composed 70% of water. How you gonna be on a planet ain't got no water? What you gonna do when you get thirsty? Oh, I'ma just go over here with little Sally, little Joey. I'ma feel with thing. Fuck out of here. Whatever that mean for you, Leo. You want that high back. I'm gonna put those back because I don't take two at a time. I only take one. But it's funny how it came out and it fit the story. If it ain't a situation where you got a motherfucker holding on to you, you feel me? I don't know if you should stay around this person, this individual. Wow, you feel me? Hey, do you though? It's like you keep trying to bring water here, but every time you bring water here, that motherfucker dry up real quick. It dry up before it even touch the ground. As soon as you expose it to this person, as soon as you expose an emotional perspective or emotional idea, they don't give you nothing that could support that. Nothing that makes you feel seen or nothing that makes you feel emotionally heard in some way, shape, or form. And it's like, but yet and still, you still continue. It's like you trying to figure out why the fuck you can't live on Mars without a helmet. You on Mars? What the fuck is you talking about? Why when I bring a drop of water to the sun, it don't stay around? Look, I'm telling you, it's like there's not a single feeling. There's not and it's crazy because it's all cups and we got none but water out this bitch. You feel me? And it's signifying a drought. Ain't no water. You might just be a little thirsty. You might need you some Aquafina, a little Fiji on your life. You feel me? When it come to something that makes you feel, because right now you ain't feeling shit. And it's summertime. It's hot as a bitch outside. Imagine if summer is this hot. You ain't got not a lick of water. You ain't got not one person you could feel with when it comes to your real emotions. You feel me? All you can feel about is this surface level shit. Oh, how do you feel about this new thing I have that we can touch in this tangible world? Ain't nothing about the heart. Hey, fuck out of here, dog. That ain't a relationship I want. Keeping it straight to the point with you. I'm gonna put this dick up all inside of you. I'm gonna put this dick all up inside of you. If it's not a situation where again y'all was just fucking and it's like the relationship ain't had no substance outside of the fucking. You feel me? Yeah, the sex was great. I'm talking about put your ass through the mattress. You feel me? Shorty rode your dick into the sunset. After that, ain't nothing. That's all she could do. That's all he could do. That's it. That ain't no substance. Ain't nothing real. And it's like you know that. It's like you know what you crave. You know what you want. But for some reason you ain't going for it. Hey man, I can't tell you what to do. It's like you felt alive before. So you know what living is like, but for some reason you choosing to be a zombie. Hey, do you, dog? Rock out, family. Yeah, look, you know what you want. That don't mean you gonna invest in it though. Your mind, your heart, your mind, your body might be kicking your ass because you desire something different, but your ego and you, Leo, y'all ego big as fuck. Your ego ain't gonna let that shit slide. It's like, why would I put this down? It looked good. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. It look good, but it don't feel good. You know that though. These ain't friends you should be laughing with. This ain't a home. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers it ain't even a house. That's just a box with a door on it. And you ain't even sleeping next to the person you love. You just sleeping next to a roommate. You feel me? It's on some shit like that. We getting deep. I don't know what it is, Leo, but ain't no feelings here. Hey, Dan, not a lick of emotion in this relationship. And it's like every card that relates to how you feel is in reverse. You barely talk to these people. When it comes to, if it ain't about what y'all, again, if it ain't about, let's say it's a situation based on sex, if y'all ain't fucking each other, ain't shit to talk about. If let's say shit, let's say y'all doing some substances, if y'all ain't smoking, notice how when y'all ain't got nothing to smoke on, when y'all ain't got nothing to drink, y'all barely talk, y'all ain't got shit to talk about. If it don't involve this routine that don't support your emotions, I don't know what the routine is. You gonna have to let me know that one. And it's like whole time you're aware enough to know this ain't what you want, but for some reason you still go. Your spirit know though, your heart, your soul crying out to you right now, Leo. I don't want to do this no more. Why are we still doing this? You might be depressed because your body tired of doing what your ego doing. Your soul tired of doing what your ego doing. Because your soul tired of wearing the mask it's wearing. I don't know what that means for you, Leo. But look, every emotion that relate to your awareness, every card that relate to your awareness shows you know how you feel. Just because you know how you feel don't mean you're going to support your own emotional perspective. Don't mean you're going to invest in that emotional mind. Don't mean you're going to heal yourself. You just going to sit in the awareness you know and continue to hurt yourself. Hey, rock out. I can't tell you to do shit with your feelings. It's your feelings. I do shit with my feelings. You do shit with your feelings. I damn sure wouldn't be doing this with my feelings. If it don't make me feel good, why am I doing it? Hey, look, and then your daddy come out in reverse. Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up right now when it come to the fact that you faking a smile. You ain't happy for real. This ain't nothing you want to talk about for real when it come to this idea, this relationship, this association, this community. There ain't no community for real. It's just a whole bunch of toxic motherfuckers sharing their toxicity. You feel me? It's just you just in an orgy of people bleeding on each other. Misery, love, company. You not miserable, but the fact that you're surrounded by misery is making you miserable. You know what you want out of your life. You know what you want when it comes to emotional expression and or receiving a feeling from somewhere or someone, but that don't mean you're gonna do that. It's just a whole lot of knowing. It's a whole lot of knowing in this month. Look, I said the house ain't a home, it's a box. And it's like, you might be in a situation yesterday, or yesterday could be 4-5 years ago. Yesterday could be a decade. Yesterday could be yesterday. Yesterday could be last week, last month. And then, first things first. Let me put that on pause. You got the Hermit in reverse again. The first card to come out was the Hermit in reverse, and then it came out in a different deck in the same position. Yes, you not moving as Budweiser as you know you are. You feel me? You're not moving with the emotional wisdom or the emotional guidance. You feel me? You ain't moving with the head on your shoulders that you know you got on your shoulders. You feel me? I don't know what that means. I don't quite know what that means for you, Leo. But I forgot the example I was gonna give you. I ain't even gonna hold you, but yeah. I don't know, man. It feel gross. I'm gonna be honest. It's like this energy feel grimy. It's like taking a shower, but you ain't even taking a shower for it. You just standing under the water. Ain't no soap, ain't no scrubbing, ain't none of that. You just rinsing your body off. And mind you, you might be in a position. You know you gotta clean yourself up. You know it's about time something changed for you. Oh, I remember what I was going to say before. It's like yesterday, however long ago yesterday was, you might not have been in this awareness. You feel me? You might have been, it's like you didn't have an example to go off of when it came to what you wanted to feel or the type of experience you wanted to have in your day in and day out cycle. You feel me? But something changed in your reality that gave you an example. So it's like God showed you something. Whether he showed it through a feeling, he showed it through an experience, he showed it through you. Again, let's say your manager came to you, you thought you was going to go to work and do the same old regular work cycle. You wasn't expecting to go to work and your manager asked you to work in a different department for that day. And it's like that shifted your whole internal world about that, because now you know now you have an example to go off of when it comes to the type of emotions you want to feel in your life, whether that's in a relationship, in your business, in love, you feel me, and how you associate with your friends or how you associate with your community. So now you still living the fake life with a real head on, with a real awareness, you feel me, a real head on your shoulders. And that's where the disconnect is, because now that you know you really don't want to go, but you still going. Whatever the fuck that means for you. Hey, can I keep up with my pace? Bitch on the shit, yeah. I look like a lick, yeah. If you try to hit, yeah. I bet they gon' miss, yeah. I got them thinking I'm geek. Whoa, walk around and stand in karma. Ain't that about a bitch? It's like, you know, you got the awareness of a new life, but you, for some reason, you still holding on to your old life. I don't quite know what that old life is. It could just, if you were dealing with your damn self, you just got some bad habits. And it's like, you know, after going to the doctor, your doctor told you you need to stop doing that. This not good for you. And it's like, you got that wisdom straight from Doc. Not only did he tell you that, motherfucker might have showed you the paperwork. You feel me? He showed you the scans. He showed you all the documentation showing your body not going to hold out if you keep doing that. And then as soon as you left the doctor's office, you went back to the life that supported that habit. And you killing yourself. I don't know what the fuck, I don't know what you want Doc to do. Told my niggas we be on in a minute. Told my bitch I be home in a minute. Give a good pipe, make a moan. Look, and I told you, when it come to how you feel, yeah, your inner child talking to you, dog. It's like when you sit by yourself, or when you're in a moment of silence, a moment of stillness, yeah, there's a whole lot of conversation going on about the type of emotion you want, the type of a relationship you want, the type of feeling you want to feel on a day in and day out basis internally. That's that internal conversation. That ain't nothing that's going on outside right now. Outside, you still doing that thing, you whatever thing you used to do, whatever thing you doing that ain't good for you emotionally, whatever thing that make you feel like you in a desert right now, and make you feel unseen and or unheard emotionally, cause something ain't supporting your feelings. Something ain't. It's like, I don't know, man. That motherfucker disconnected. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's like you connected, acting like you disconnected, or you connected to yourself, acting like you don't know what you want. You live in the lifestyle that you think, yeah. I don't know, Leo. I don't know, man. My bank account looking splendid. This ain't an act or a gimmick. So if I said it, yeah, look, I ain't shit balanced in your world. 2 of coins in reverse, yeah. It's a battle between the mind and the heart. The mind know, hey, listen, hey, this shit look good. You feel me? It's a good look. If bro or sis look good on your shoulder, you feel me? Your shoulder look good on your arm. It's like some practical shit like that. Hey, the dollars look nice. You feel me? I don't know how you making those dollars. I don't know if I would want to make money like this though. Especially if that shit ain't nothing to feel good. Fuck the dollar. How that shit make you feel at the end of the day? Fuck however much that shit pay you. And apparently you could be bought. Fuck that. Motherfuckers be, oh, they can't buy me. Oh, yes, Leo, you was bought. I don't know how they bought you. I don't know what the check said on it when they handed it to you. But yeah, this motherfucker bought you, dog. Got you hook, line, and sinker. Now you and that bitch miserable. But hey, look, you got that good look though. You feel me? You got the new Balenciagas though. I don't know what that means for you, Leo. I don't know, man. Yeah, look. Emperor reverse? Yeah, that's just a wrap, bro. That's just a dub. I told you this shit feel nasty. It feel grimy, bro. It's like you willingly in a relationship with a snake. If it's a situation, you in a relationship, it's like you in a relationship with the serpent that was in the Garden of Eden. You feel me? And I don't know if I want to be on that team, dog. Because God put me in the garden. Why the fuck would I listen to the serpent? You feel me? Hey, but instead of an apple, he might have gave you 100K. Instead of the apple, he might have gave you feel me? Look, and then what came out, 3 of Cups in reverse. Every card that represents your emotional standing in the external world, Leo, is not happy. When it comes to how you feel about where you at. I don't know where you at. I don't know how you doing, what you emotionally expressing yourself in. Your emotions are not supported. Your emotions damn near barely heard. If you could even voice them shits. In order for you to be here, you can't feel. And mind you a human. I ain't know you was a motherfucking robot out this bitch, Leo. I ain't know you was Terminator. You feel me? I ain't know you ain't had no feelings. The fuck you talking? You live in this bitch. You got a heart. And just cause you don't listen to it, that shit gonna pop on your ass. Look, the song is playing, is over. That shit gonna pop on your ass eventually. Watch. Keep playing. Keep denying yourself a feeling. That shit gonna bounce back and beat the fuck out of you. Watch. God gonna smack the shit out you with your own feelings. It happen every day. Remember they all, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hey, I don't know, man. And then the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Leo, when it come to it's I'm a broken record at this point. I could really stop. I'm gonna get you a few more and I'm gonna send you on about your business, Leo. But it's like you already in a new place internally. Your external don't match that. It's like you mature hanging out with immature people. Internally, you still you done growed up. You done grew out of this cycle. You done grew out of this routine, this pattern. But for some reason, you still hanging out with kids. Grow the fuck up. You still acting like a kid, acting like you don't know, knowing damn well you know. Hey, look, knowing damn well you know what the fuck I'm talking about, Leo. I don't know. Yeah, look, and you that shit kicking your fuck that. I said God gon' throw your shit. He throwing that shit right back at your face now. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, you dying inside when it comes to this. And it's like you still trying to wear the same mask you outgrew. I don't know what the fuck you doing. I don't know why you trying to fit in the space you don't fit in no more. Fit in a lifestyle you don't fit in no more. Fit in an emotional perspective. You in a relationship that motherfucker ain't hearing you for shit. Shorty ain't trying to hit none of that. She just want the dollar. He just want you feel me? I don't know what it is. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, Leo. They don't give a fuck about none of your emotions, how you feel, how what they do make you feel. That's why you feeling every type of way but good here. What the fuck that mean for you, dog? But hey, it look good though. Hey, the dick good though. Pussy fire though. I ain't know you was that shallow. Yeah, look, emotions. Ace of Cup in reverse. I ain't know you was that shallow. Damn, Leo. That's how you get down for real? Hey, shit. My bad. I misjudged you. I gave you too much grace. Just a little bit too much grace. I thought you would take care of yourself. I gave you too much grace. Because what? You damn sure ain't take care. Look, Judgment in reverse. The Moon in reverse again. I thought you was you. I thought that was my mistake. Man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, you right. I'm gonna let you do you. I'm gonna listen to Drizzy. I'm gonna let you do you. Look, 4 coins in reverse. A house ain't a home. You thought you was kicking it. You feel me? I don't know if this is a mentality. You feel me? You thought you had the mind of the little pig who built the brick house. You feel me? You thought your shit was solid. You thought this motherfucker was rock solid. You thought Shorty was cool. Not only did you not build a brick house, you built the straw house. Not even the sticks. You feel me? Not even the sticks. At least the sticks could stick up for a breeze. You feel me? Nah, you built your shit out of straw, right? And then not only did you build your shit out of straw, you got into a relationship with the big bad wolf. Damn it. It ain't even like, you feel me? It's not, I don't know what type of relationship, you feel me? It might be a situation where it's a friendship. You might have thought this person was in your corner. Damn sure ain't in your corner. They the reason your shit ain't working out. They the reason you still got this piss ass mindset when it come to how you view life from an emotional perspective. You need to throw that whole mindset away when it comes to viewing feelings like this or processing your emotions. And who the fuck told you can't feel? You feel every day. You might be in this bitch crying. I ain't even gonna hold you. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse twice. You might be in this bitch crying, boo-hoo crying. It's like when you get a moment of silence, when you're not around these people, when you're not in this space, when you don't have to wear the mask, because you can't keep the mask on all the time. Even Jim Carrey had to take that motherfucker off. You feel me? When you take that bitch off, yeah, you crying. Because you faced with the reality of the situation. You can't feel here. Wherever here is. But hey, I'ma fuck with you. That's right, I'm doing me. see, this that